Good evening, fine fellows, and welcome to the next game. Zelda was chosen, so this is what we're going to be playing. One of my... I've never really played this game. It wasn't out in the era. It was, I just wasn't a massive fan of this era. I played Twilight Princess, because that's my favourite one. I don't even know what's going to happen in this game. I hear it's supposedly the first canonical game, but that's basically all I know. Yes, let's go for the next adventure. Adventures are good. I know that there's a bird because it's on the front cover. That's like all I know about this game. There he is. My boy. I think mine's the red one, it's on the cover. It's a nice looking game. I like stylized graphics, even if they're not like the best graphics in the world, stylized ones are kind of nice. Oh, it's the statues from Breath of the Wild, the game I didn't like. Partially because Breath of the Wild didn't have, like, good dungeon design, and that's kind of what I associate with Zelda games. Going anywhere and doing things in any order, like, you know, open world aren't my kind of things, really. Ganon? Is that the Ganon of this game? That's the... Isn't that the voice that comes in the latest games? Breath of the Wild and stuff. Maybe? Or maybe they're just talking highly and it's fine. You're fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will find you soon. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Yes. Yeah, the only bits I really know about this game are what Blaze, who also does some Let's Plays for the channel, has told me about it. And he couldn't get the motion controls to work. Well, I'm playing us on a controller this time, so maybe they'll work fine for me. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in. I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting, Zelda. Alright. That's not what I expected. That's holding L. Make the camera move. That's kind of nice, but... You know, it's not what I expected it to have. I thought it'd just do that normally. Or is the normal one... Is that what the slashers are? How to slash? Maybe. We'll find out, won't we? There we go. Hold L and tilt to move the camera. So we're kind of like a school? Or some sort of institution, maybe? Oh, we have stamina. 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 We just chuck it. Don't they hide like items in these? Let's strafe for combat. I assume we just got to leave because we've got to meet Zelda. Alright, so this is a zone. Okay. We got... Ooh. Can I break these? That. Can I not pick it up? Can't break anything yet. That's not a good sign. What's this? Oh. This is how you save. Okay. I hear this game's got lots more quality of life features than it used to. Hey Link, up here.
Yo.
Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered, there's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. Even if there isn't something to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, it's a little silly to carry on this conversation from a distance. Why don't you try coming up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash on top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Oh, so that's B. It's going to take a bit of time to get used to the controls of this, because they're a bit odd.
Yo.
So what are you up to? Rushing at the last minute to get some bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you inside, is she? Oh, waiting for you inside. Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gipora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look. Look over there, do you see her? Headmaster's busy working with Zelda's preparing for the ceremony. I thought you maybe... I thought that maybe I should free her, but the ceremony's about to start. And I just put on a fresh pair of clothes, you see. And well, you see, will you help me out with it? Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
We need these tutorials, because I don't really know how the game plays yet. Fantastic, so you'll do it. I know you're in a hurry, so I appreciate you taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang onto the ledge over there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry. I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. I'll do that in a sec. What are these green things? Stamina fruit. Oh. So it's good for dashing then. It wants us to do this. Okay, I can kind of see where the inspiration for Breath of the Wild also came in. Ah, so we just push the box. Hold A to push, okay? It will take me a while to get used to these mechanics, though. You a cat? I can't tell. Or some sort of monkey thing. Nice work, you brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Ah, so that is the goddess statue. Okay. I believe Zelda is there with him. You should hurry on along. I should give you a reward. It's not much, but take this. Just don't tell the others. 20 rupees. We have 20 rupees. Well done, us. Who's this?
Oh.
Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you've been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. It's called Jackamar. Sort of like Jackhammer. I kind of like that. What am I doing? I'm just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. You haven't forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Face the bird statue and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get into the habit of stopping at every statue you... At a statue every time you're going to get into one. Prayer in time saves 9. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, these certainly are weird controls. Why would it be half... You know, like, why would it be half a zone? That's weird, right? What's down here? Probably nothing. I'm just curious. I should probably just go meet Zelda. Take on whatever... Ooh. Chest. I like chests. 20 rupees. Okay, that was vaguely worth it. I think some of the games you have to buy equipment to progress, because I think you need to do that in... Ocarina of Time. You need to buy a shield. I don't think you... Well, I mean, you don't really have any equipment. Maybe you have to buy yourself some? Not a clue. We'll find out, won't we? Ah, so here's this game, Zelda. As each game has a Zelda. Yes, I've only ever, so for context, I've only played a couple of Zelda games, not all of them. We are trying to get all of them done for the channel. Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see that my loft wing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Look at this instrument. Look at this outfit. They're mine to use today of the ceremony. Today, in the ceremony. Yeah, sometimes I talk too fast and I stutter a little. Because my brain's like, I can read fast, but I can't speak fast. Since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially with this instrument. They tell me it's like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked father about it and he says it's called a harp. Look at these clothes, I made this wrap myself. And we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. So where's my stakes? Something has to happen for the stakes to do something. And we've seen a giant black critter so far, so this ceremony probably will not end well. How do I look? Great. Huh? I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. They're clearly good friends, and she clearly likes him, so I'm not going to, in the text, disparage that at all. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. Oh, where does Gepora... Where have I heard that before? Gepora... Isn't that the owl's name from Ocarina of Time? Maybe? It sounds like it is. And he does kind of have owl-shaped features. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you excited to close your eyes for once. You win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yeah, it's about that. Although I don't know if I can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird doing today. I need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as the bond with the bird. Victory will not come easily. As you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. So you probably know better than to fret about him. See, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft are but half a pair. We're only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestowed upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we're young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. That first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare that we were sure that it vanished from the line. Oh, so we've got a special red one. Yeah, so the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. You recall when Link and that Loftwing his first met, what a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Ah, so she really does like him, okay. Why does he look confused? Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of his powerful bond shared with his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Oh, his laugh, it sounds like an owl. Yeah, I think he is. I think Gepora is named after him. Because I think this is, like, apparently the first in the timeline or something. That's what I hear. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. The ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. Oh, so we become a knight, and that's probably when we get a sword and standard outfit, then. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear, it will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you've become a completely different person when you worry about Link.
Hey!
Listen, Link, you better fly your hat out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little bit of practice before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Oh, so these are just jumping off points then. Here we go. Go on now, jump off the ledge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony. Let's practice seriously for once. Huh? Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go.
Hey!
Hey Link, go on. Press down to call your Loftwing. This bird sure is taking a long time to get out, to get there. Something's wrong. Well done, Zelda. Go on. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. You two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't spread a wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master is unheard of. Well, I assume, because right at the beginning of the game we were panning out, and there were 3 mooks chasing the red bird, so... And you still can't sense your bird nearby, Link. That's quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. When you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you, I'm sorry. I need to tend to my Loftwing. I'll catch up with you later. Yeah, if I take random breaks before talking, it's just because I'm taking a drink or something. You better go ahead and see if you can find out where your bird's gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year, Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go and explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come and talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come and see me in my quarters. Where is Instructor Horwell? He's got to be down here, right? We spoke to you. Not gonna lie, holding the L button to turn the camera is incredibly odd. Maybe because it's intended to be played with motion controls and I just don't want to interact with it at all. One. Horror. Oh well. Oh, so where is he then? Is he just randomly scattered about somewhere? You? Are you Hallwell? No. Look at that. He's immediately got friends. Are you Hallwell? No, you're Owlan. I mean, if I knew what Hallwell looked like, this would be significantly easier. I'm just looking for anybody who looks like a main character with like a unique design. What's wrong, Link? You don't know where your bird is. That's fine. So you know someone stole my bird. Where is Instructor Hallwell? He's definitely not on this floor. Is he just outside and I just missed him? You're not Hallwell, are you? Oh, we can go out the side. We can actually go into town now. We need to look for. Dash and roll. How do we roll? I did. Oh, that's not. Ella's roll is odd. 5 ropes. I'll take some ropes. What's this? That is clearly a mechanic for later. Yep. Is it going to keep popping up every time I do something? Alright, so if I can get rid of the pop-ups later... Oh, this must be Hallwell. Oh no, it's the crew. You know, Groose, that shit was a pain. Oh, with all that scratching and pecking. All it was, you thought the Crimson Loftwing like that was going to go down without a fight. But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link, so yeah. How long have you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Wait, I get it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh Groose, can you find it in your heart? Let me win today, please. You're so desperate to win. You can get some alone time with Zelda up at the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry for that, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. Any advice? Not my advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what happened to him. Well, the birds generally don't land, so... Sure, the only thing I don't know is how you're going to do that with no bird. You're going to grow some wings? You know, we're getting really tired of how you've never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you. Wow. Yeah, he actually uses dopes and dopey. That's... I don't think any game's really ever done that. That's kind of interesting. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's, Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student in the academy just like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? It's because he fancies you, Zelda, that's why. Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? You suppose what? Suppose you, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? We're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or someone's gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood. Find your bird. Find that bird. I'll get real used to failure. It's your special flavour. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft to see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'll talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony. Don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. It should be a massive deal to everybody that someone's trying to cheat. Alright, so we do need to look around then and see if we can see where we haven't been and see where we can go. See if I can find my bird. Oh, hello. Oriel. What's up, Link? You seem in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh yeah, that unusual crimson Loftwing. Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from up there. Oh, so we have to go to the statue. There's a chest. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's the chest I already got, isn't it? Oh, bizarre. Cool. Can I buy anything? Probably not. Is this? No. Bazaar is up here. Oh, closed. Alright, so it said we need to go to the statue of the god. Wait, so that area that I went to, where I got the chest, is that where I'm supposed to go? I mean, it's fine, if that is where I need to go. Okay, so that's just gear. That's that. Where's options? Options, there is. Use motion controls for the camera? Did I try that? Oh no, let's not do that. That sucks. What camera speed on fast? That's usually a little bit better. So we need I think it was up here, wasn't it? Well, we did come over here. I don't know if it's supposed to be. Oh, the main door's open. Oh, we haven't been down there yet. And there's a cave. Is that where we need to go? Into the cave?
Hey!
Hey, Link. Oh, it's Pippet. Hey, bro. How's it going? We're here. I have some information about your Loftwing. Okay, bro.
Yeah?
I was just looking for you. I heard your Loftwing's gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... Sounds like Groose forced him into keeping quiet. Go on. Tell him the truth. A little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I wouldn't ever be able to ride a bird again. Sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hid him near the waterfall. Oh, well, near the waterfall would mean... Let's take a quick look at your map. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. You know, with the hole in the cave. So yeah, we do have to go down there. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. One more thing, Link. If you're going to the waterfall, remember, there are some dangerous things there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander going to the sparring hall a while back. You should go and ask him if you can borrow one. Ooh, I'll get my sword. Give. I kind of want to see how the sword mechanics work in this game. Hello, sir.
Oh.
Hey, it's Link. You want to get a sword? You want to get in some sword practice even though today's wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword's in the back room. Go back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. I have a sword. Come on, get the sword. And it's not a wooden sword either, it's an actual sword. I has a sword. There it is. Oh, that's a lot of power-ups. You get songs? Oh, okay. I was right. It's a lot more difficult than I thought because you've got to use L for the camera and you've got to let go of L to slash. Ah. Yeah, so you just line yourself up like this and just go whoosh. You press the poke. Yeah, so that's just the right stick. You can. That's how you slash. That's the poke. You can just go poke. Some slashes. How'd you dodge? Yeah. Yeah. So you can just like get your sword. Jump. Flash. Okay. I sort of understand how my sword works. Hey, Link. You can't take swords outside the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing with doing sneaking out like that? What? Your Loftwing's missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once. Remember that Skyloft's a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. I don't want you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. You make sure you get plenty of practice on his logs first. And once you get outside with that sword, you only use it when you absolutely have to, got it? I've already done that, but we're doing okay, thank you. Yeah, the controls are going to be a bit more difficult than I would have expected. I might swap to motion controls eventually. I'd rather not. But you never know. We'll see. We're off this way, aren't we? Ooh, bush. Aye, bush. Done. Yeah. He just runs like an idiot. It's kind of fun. Missing an eye for some reason. And there are random islands out there, but I can't get those until I get my bird. So, oh, you needed the sword cut through the section. Aye. Aye. Yes. Oh, we got a roop. We have 47 whole roops. Ooh. There's a chest up there. How does one? Yeah, come on. Get out of my way, you. I want to see how to get to this chest. I don't think I can. Or I think I have to jump from up there. I'll keep my sword out. Come on back. Play. You. You. Yeah, the controls of this game are not... They're not ideal. I suppose if I'm playing it without motion controls, this game, I think you need to, how to describe it, slash your sword in certain ways. Why can't I get this chest? Locked? No, I just wasn't in the right position. 20 roots. I don't think I need 20 roots, but I have 20 roots. Anyone else? Anyone else want to play? I'll get used to the controls eventually. A single button to swing would be kind of nice, though. Link. Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your Loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a little place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Look, there he is. There's my bird. No doubt about it. That's your Loftwing, Link. I mean, yeah, mine's the only one that's red. Yeah, so you've got directional inputs in this game. You can't just spam slash like you could in the others. Yes, hello bird. Look at him, he looks like a nice little shoebill bird. He's adorable. He's a good boy. I wonder what cool mechanics you can do with a bird in this game. You can have like sky battles and stuff. That's kind of cool. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should be able to fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. There's the strangest feeling, almost like someone's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place. Or even that there's nothing down there at all. I have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. And the old tales describe a world that... describe a whole world under there. Far more vast than Skyloft. Thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it. And our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. I can't help but imagining the wild things that may be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. I'm sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling, your bird will catch you for sure this time. Let's go. Let's assist me. I'll let you assist me. My nice little red friend. Ooh. When it's headed upward, it'll lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain a little bit of altitude and then fast dive. So again, gain some altitude and then dive to speed up. Those are the basics. How do we dive? Kind of stuck of how to fly forward. Like he was flying forward. I didn't understand that game. I need more time. The Loft Wing's really amazing, especially considering everything that the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened.
No!
Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups that me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start. And they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets the special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't decide what to have for your lunch on your own, can you? Oh, and don't think we haven't noticed the smoke. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You look pretty... You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? This has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got this pompadour. His pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at the ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim the sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth. Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet she's thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yeah, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. There'll be that special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. It's so real. I can see it. God, you are such a creep. Oh yeah. Can't you see that I'm in the middle of... You have to explain what you meant by our special moment alone. Nothing big, really. Just, Link, yeah, I was just telling your buddy here, not my buddy here, how glad I was that I found his red bird. Boy, I'm looking forward to this fair race. Anyway, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. I need some practice with the bird, because I forgot how to fly forward. Did you hear that guy? Fair race. Yeah, the chances of that happening are about 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got those guys beat. And deep down, I think you do too. Yeah. That's a spirit link. Trust me, you can win this.
Hey!
Wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. Let me do my practice, please. Where's the smoke coming from?
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we're ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that's no longer a concern. Were you the one I was looking for? No. It was someone else, wasn't it? I'm glad you could make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules. I've attached a small statuette to this bird. It will then release into the skies. On my signals, dash for the starting line, dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly when you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough. Yeah. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. And he'll receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day This is a special day for many reasons. It's also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year crafted the gift herself. And as you all know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me how hard you've been practicing. I've literally been practicing for like 2 minutes. Also, I want to see a good clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with the other flyers, with the other riders, will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up. My command, the competition will begin.
Hey!
Go. How do I fly down? Oh. Game. Oh. You just tilt down. I am not good at this. I'm really not good at this. Oh, I did it. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Don't cheat, Groose. Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you can fly with egg on your face. Come on, yellow bird. I think that's the problem. Let me see if I can fix it. Is it vertical? That's my problem. And that's still not much better. I mean, you kind of can't lose this, which is kind of nice, because I am not very good at this. You got the bird statue! I hope there isn't many flying levels, because I'm not very good at that. Don't just jump to your death, Zelda. I mean, you can't, because her bird would save her, but that's some confidence you've got in Link to catch you. Hopefully I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. We're not going to comment that the bird may not be able to support two people, but it's fine. Well, we better get on with the ceremony. I think this was not going to end well. Link, hand me the bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I have to offer it to the goddess. This is a familiar song, but I can't place it unless it's just from this game. And a lot of Zelda music just is coincidentally familiar somehow. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who's grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, and I bestow upon you the blessings of the goddess. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. Also, is this sort of where they got the idea for Breath of the Wild then? You got the sailcloth. Now you can jump from any height without any fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. Well done, Link. Link, quit goofing off. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say the goddess gave her sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. Wow, that was oddly hard for me to say. I'm really glad I gave it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. Now we really should finish up this ritual. You know what happens at the end, right? Sort of. I'm glad you're so well informed on the subject. Yeah, that's what I thought, because you have to test the sailcloth. Look down, you see that big round design on the floor? To finish the ceremony, you need to jump right down and land in the center. Just looking at the controller to see what ZR is. Okay. How brave are you? If you're really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. That was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. That would have probably been easy with motion controls, but it's fine, I'll keep them off. That was perfect, Link, you're amazing. Link is indeed amazing. He's a very good boy. I wonder why these birds aren't in any of the other games. Unless they can literally only exist in Skyloft, and since we've never been there again. Maybe? You know, Link, seeing as how he won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to go fly around the clouds together? Aww. This is certainly not going to end well, is it? Something has to happen. I mean, it has to. Plot has to happen. Link, hey Link. Today was amazing, watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. Oh, she really is smitten with Link, isn't she? I don't think she's ever like this in any other game. She's more aloof than anything else. You know, Link? There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What's that? What's going on? Turn around and fly away immediately. Are we thrown back to Skyloft but Zelda's not, so we have to go find Zelda? Or are we flying through the clouds right now? Oh, it's that voice. Link. Oh, you're the one from the front cover. I'm waiting for you. Time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to the mission of great importance. Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What happened to my daughter? Perfectly reasonable. He's not shouting at him. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. Let's not push yourself, you're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's any connection between those things. I bet there is. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak is yet to arrive. I would expect a very It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's gonna be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. Ah, the thing that's... the blue thing that's talking to Link. So, are we gonna go find that? Oh, there it is. Hang on. Yeah. Let's fix that. I was wrong. We're turning invert off. Where are we going? The statue, maybe? I'll catch you, mysterious blue figure. Oh. Now it wants us to go this way. Why is that here? And why is it feral? Oh, I see. Only at night do all the critters come out. Why won't he spin? Isn't he supposed to have a spin attack? How do I do that? Oh, left, right. And then he does a spin. Okay. We're learning. We're okay. Yes, these controls are really confusing. Wants us to go that way. What's this way? Nothing. Mysterious figure. Oh, that's the Hylian symbol. The architecture is really nice, you know, with like the bird architecture. Oh. Okay. Is this because Link is special and can just access whatever this is? Okay.